Yo, what is going on? Welcome back. Today we got 3 crazy good picks for the MLB slate tonight. Stay tuned for that. Start of the week on Monday. We're going to hit big. All right? If you haven't yet, new users on Novig can get a free $50 when they spend $5. Just using code WORLD and that link in the description. So make sure to check that out. All right? And if you want a free month, my VIP WINIBLE, where all my picks are posted and they get sent right to your phone, make sure to sign up for Betr or Novig using code WORLD. This will all be linked in the description with directions, so make sure to check that out and text a screenshot to this number right here to get that free month. Last night, unfortunately, we went 1-2. Vinny Pasquantino, he got his single. Roman, he couldn't. His first bad day of the season, but that's fine. And then Aranda cashed for us. Little 1-2, but that's fine. We're going to be back stronger today, and we're going to have a huge bounce back day like we always do. And yeah, like I said, spend 5, get 50 on Novig. Crazy good deal, crazy opportunity. You guys do not want to miss out on this. And also on Betr as well. New users get free $200 when they sign up in no sweat entries. So you guys don't want to miss out on this. Same thing, use code WORLD when signing up and using that link in description. All right, so I'll be linked down there with directions and what to do. And once you do that, send a screenshot to this number right here to get a free month in my VIP WINIBLE. You guys don't want to miss out on this opportunity. But yeah, let's get into the picks today. First pick I got for you guys, we got Justin Verlander, higher than 3.5 strikeouts. As you can see, it's his first game pitching this season, and he cashed in 80% of his last 10 games to end the season off last year. Last 20 games, 70%. So he loves to get this line. It's a very, very low line, and we all know how good Verlander was previously early in his career. Head-to-head, he's 50-50 against the Diamondbacks. 3.5 is really, really low. As you can see, he's favored on FanDuel, -146, and you can also get it on Prizepicks as well. But yeah, and also in 2025, as you can see, his first game last year, he got over this line. So he likes to do good in his debut games. And last year, he debuted with the Giants' new team. This year, debuting with the Tigers' new team, and he's going to dominate against the D-backs. All right, the D-backs strike out a lot, and yeah, I think Verlander is going to get some crazy Ks today. As you can see, he's exceeded 3.5 strikeouts in 10 of his last 12 games, averaging 5.6 in that span. This line is just way too low. As you can see, the 4.5 is +188, and the 2.5 is -390. The 3.5 is such a good line. He's so going to cash. I could easily see him getting higher than 4 today. And yeah, I expect a big day from him. As you can see, he pitches like a good amount of innings too, around 6 or 7 innings, sometimes 4, averaging 5.2 in his last 10. And yeah, I would just expect his fastball is crazy. Obviously, his slider as well. So yeah, just get ready for an easy 4Ks. He plays at 10 p.m. tonight, so it's gonna be a late game. It'll be the last one that cashes for us. But I'm very confident in this pick right here. Definitely tail Verlander. Next up, we got Salvador Perez, lower than 1.5 bases. I really don't see this hitting. He's cashed it 70% in his last 10 games, 60% in his last 20 games, and head-to-head, this is where it gets you. Head-to-head, he's 83% head-to-head against the Twins. He's 10 out of 12 games. That is a huge amount of games right there. 10 out of 12. He loves to not get hits against the Twins. And even if he gets one single, that's fine. He just can't get a double or multiple hits or a home run, which I don't see it happening. Salvador, he's getting old. I don't see him performing that well today. 2026, 2 out of 3, the 3 games he had this season. In 2025, he went under at a 58% rate. And as you can see, he's failed to exceed this in 1.5 bases in 5 of his last 6 games, averaging 0.8 bases per game, which is right under his line. And yeah, no, Perez is old. He's gonna get under this. As you can see, -119 on Prizepicks, -139 sleeper, and -164 on underdog. And as you can see, Woods Richardson is pitching for the Royals. He's a 7-4 record, 0-1 against KC. But I don't see the pitching really being an issue. I just think Perez, he's getting older. He's gonna get out more, and I don't really see him doing too much. He rarely gets some extra base hits as well. Only 1 this season, and then 1 in the last 10 games last season. And yeah, and as you can see, his matchups against Woods Richardson, he hasn't got a hit against this guy. He has not got a hit against this guy, and I don't see him starting today with the hit. So yeah, I think Salvador Perez Gets right under this line easily. No problem. Easy money right here. And yeah, give me that pick. Next up, pick that I really, really like, Aaron Judge, higher than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. DraftKings is giving you guys this lineup 1.5, or minus 136 at 1.5. This is crazy. Prizepicks as well, and FanDuel at minus 150. He's gone over this line 80% of his last 10 games, 70% of his last 20 games, and 67% head-to-head against the Mariners. All right, Judge lights it up against the Mariners. He always does something, and I think he's going to do a lot of things today, probably a home run. As you can see, past 2 games this season, he cashed the line with ease. He succeeded 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 17 of his last 19 games. But we need the 1.5. But as you can see, he's averaging 3.4 in his past 19 games. So he's going to have a huge day. And especially against Castillo, he averages 375 against him. I can easily see him getting a home run or a hit in a ribby. I don't think this is going to be a problem at all. Plays a 940, another late game. Judge is going to dominate tonight. And yeah, as you can see, the 2.5 line is plus 125. So he's like almost favored to even get 2.5. But that's why we're going with the 1.5. Safe and clear. And going with the easy pick right here. In 2025, he got it at a 65% rate. Judge has been dominant this season so far. He's been, like, the past 2 games have been crazy. Just one bad first game. I think he dominates today, and I think he cashes this line with ease. As you can see on Prizepicks, little recap, we got Justin Verlander, higher than 3.5 Ks. Salvador Perez, lower than 1.5 total bases. And the hits, runs, and ribbies, where is a Judge? Let's add him back in there. Aaron Judge. All right, it looks like they're not putting his line. They'll readjust it. But we had the 1.5 on Judge. The 1.5 on Judge. $20 would get you around 90-ish. But yeah, as you can see, you can get it. You can get it on Prizepicks. They'll have it up later. You can get it on DraftKings, and you can get it on FanDuel as well. All right, so make sure to check that out. Judge higher than 1.5. This is my most confident pick right here. I think he soars over this line. Probably a home run or at least a hit and a ribby. Salvador Perez to get lower than 1.5 bases. He's just getting old. He had one outlier game right here. I think he goes under again, especially being over 7 against the Twins starting pitcher tonight. And Justin Verlander, he's out of his prime, but he's still going to get this 3.5 strikeout line. He'll still get over it. He'll get just over it. 3.5 is way too low for one of the GOATs in baseball. So yeah, definitely tail this. And again, if you haven't yet, sign up for my WINIBLE. All right, it's completely free. You guys don't want to miss out on this. You'll get access to all my free picks. And if you want free VIP weekly access, you can use code WORLD on Betr or Novig and text a screenshot to this number right here. It's completely free. Just sign up for Novig, and remember, they're doing that spend $5, get $50 for free opportunity. This is a crazy good opportunity. You guys don't want to miss out on this. So I'll be linked in the description, so make sure to check that out. And make sure to like the video as well. Subscribe if you're new. All right, we're posting picks on here every single day. And also check out my Twitter. We're posting on there every single day as well. All my free picks, my YouTube videos, it's all on here. Make sure to follow, subscribe, like, comment which pick you think's your favorite. And yeah, let's have a big day today. I want to win big, and we're gonna cash our bets. All right, let's do it, and let's have a good day. Let's go cash.